Hello, this is Christian. You may or may not know me as Captain Charisma, but you're watching a video made by The Fact of the Matter Is podcast. Make sure you subscribe.
What the fuck is going on, everybody? It is me, theEIKNARF, and we are back. Yes, back. And we are here. And I'm here with my co-host. Big, sexy, the Portuguese powerhouse, Emerson. How's it going? Oh, and the E stands for E-girl. Because E-girls, fuck. All right, yo.
They do.
So we're here. We're here. It is Sunday, June the 13th, episode number. I think we're in the 20s. Or no, I think this is 19. I think this is 19. And next week's 20, I think. No, I know because I just did the notes like an hour ago and I was just looking at it, so I know. 19, I think.
Yeah, 19. This is 19. Yep. Fuck.
We're here to talk about. We're here to talk about gay homosexual porn. No, we're here to talk about pro wrestling. Fact of the Matter Is podcast presented by my dick, Emerson's dick. We're gonna talk Raw, NXT, SmackDown, the AEW.
Yeah.
And we're gonna talk about the news. And you're going to get our thoughts about the show, our minds. And if you're a fan of us, if you've been here, you know the spiel. If you don't, welcome. If you're not welcome, come.
Yeah.
And maybe I whip it out by the end. Stay tuned to find out. Also, one thing before we start, very important, off the top. I just want to sing happy birthday to the big boy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to the big one, Emerson. Happy birthday to you, bro. Well, it wasn't. It was your birthday. It was your birthday on
Tuesday.
This week. I forgot the day, but this week.
You know what's funny?
Yeah,
I didn't even think about mentioning it when we recorded last week, because the predictions was on my actual birthday. It came out on my birthday.
Yeah, see, we fucked up. We could have seen it there.
Also, if you haven't watched the predictions, go check that out. It was a good video. Get ready for was it today? Today Takeover. So
tonight, in a couple hours. Yo, we did that episode, I think, when they announced 4 out of the 5 matches.
Yeah.
And they announced MSK and Bronson versus Legado del Fantasmi. Dude, I got fucking high. I'm like, yo, let's fucking go!
Yeah, we thought, like, we predicted that there would be a 6-man tag. We didn't know it would be for the titles. So, yeah, go check that out.
I'm fucking hyped for it. Hopefully, it's a good show. We already talked about it, but
yeah,
you know, NXT, I have a little bit more trust in it to be a good show than the main roster. But, you know, that's a battle for next week. This isn't this week. Fact of the matter is, and I think we get into it, dude. Let's go from the top here. Wow! I don't even give a fuck about my own show that I work for. Wow! Monday night
Raw.
Cack. Oh, God. Fuck, this show sucked. Okay, so fuck. June.
Dude, that's the feel. That's the real.
Actually,
that's the mood, dude.
You know what? No, let's be positive. Fuck it. It was a good show. June 7,
Okay.
Monday Night Raw. We opened the show with, yeah. We opened the show with a tag team battle royal, my favorite. So
This
we
is
have
something new.
basically all your job. We have all your jobber. You have your your wonderful non-jobber, heavy lot of tag teams in the Raw division in the ring, and then you get AJ Styles and Omos. Is it Osmos? That's a restaurant. I don't know. But they come out and they're talking shit on the mic to all the teams.
Yeah.
And then Miz and Morrison come out. Morrison's not in a wheelchair. Miz is in a wheelchair. And they're talking shit. And then something Randy and Riddle are talking shit and New Day talking shit. It's a lot of banter. And it was good. It was good. It was it was good. No, it wasn't. The Viking Raiders win.
That's actually surprising. But you know what? We said like who can really face AJ and Omos, and they were like really the only ones. But I don't see them winning at Hell in a Cell.
The only reason they want, let's just, you know what? Let's just talk as we go. Fuck it. Let's change it up this week. We'll talk
Yeah.
at segment. Let's see how this goes. Fuck it. But I think the only reason they gave it to them is because Riddle and Randy, they wanted it in front of fans at SummerSlam. So that's the only reason. They need something to tie over.
Yeah, I would have like. I said this before. Like, if you guys have been watching, we did the right after WrestleMania. Where do we think WWE is going after WrestleMania? And what I said was they should have done the title change between Dominic and Ray at SummerSlam for a bigger thing. But it looks like they are using RK Bro to do that. To have the big title win for taking titles. So we'll see what happens.
I can't wait. Oh god. I mean, woohoo! Jackson Riker, a new baby face. Can't wait for the fans to cheer him.
I think that's one of the most like idiotic moves. The guy's in great shape. I'm not gonna say he's not in great shape, but
no,
he's
a fucking good, but he's a fucking
dick,
racist.
Dude. He's a racist. I don't know if he's a racist. I just don't think he cares about other races' lives.
He's like, you know, when there's like tiers, there's like a full-on racist, and then like boom, boom, boom. He's like in the middle racist.
Yeah.
You know, he did that shit racist during BLM, and nobody. Yeah, let's be honest, the crowd's gonna cheer the fuck out of him because the crowd loves a good racist, right? So let's turn this guy face like amazing. Fuck yeah, I am a. All right, Bobby. Oh fuck, I love this segment. Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre contract signing. For their match at the Hell in a Cell. No, it was good. It was good. They had a sword. He broke the table with a sword, dude.
The fucking sword.
Yeah, it's good, man.
It's good. Yo, Vince loves that shit.
Ooh, love a non-finish. Humberto Carrillo versus Ricochet ends in a double count-out. Might have to get a beer. Fuck.
Is it gonna be a triple threat? Like, what? Did they announce anything?
Sheamus is hurt, dude. What is he doing?
Yeah.
They have such lack of roster on both Raw and SmackDown. They have to use their injured people on the show.
Yeah, let's fire half the fucking roster. That's why.
Yeah, and then we'll have to use the people that are injured. Yeah. And Sheamus and the Miz.
Yeah,
why fuck yourself? You're not.
Why
even
the fuck
paid,
is the Miz there? When like I seen that, I'm like, yo, this guy legit just got injured. He's not wrestling. What the fuck's he doing on Raw? He has his Miz and misses. Like, we're not gonna miss this guy.
Oh, match of the year. Jeff Hardy defeated Cedric Alexander.
Great.
All right. Oh fuck. Oh, what the fuck is this? What? Oh.
Was it this week? Fucking Mansoor and Ali backstage. Oh, what's going on? If you're watching, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh, he's cracking open a beer. Yeah, you have to be drunk to watch fucking Raw, dude.
Charlotte Flair. Sorry, I can't do it sober, dude. Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley team up.
Oh yeah, fuck this.
Why? Oh my god. Versus Nikki Cross and Asuka. Dude, what's with the fucking build? Let's put them in a tag team.
I don't
Holy
understand it.
fuck.
I genuinely don't understand why WWE does
Every
this.
build
now.
they do this.
It's legit. It's becoming a joke.
Next week we're gonna get Drew and Bobby teaming up probably.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know.
Fucking hell, man.
Fucking pathetic, dude.
It's terrible.
I chugged half a fucking beer because of that. I can't stand it, dude.
What happened? Because all I know.
Look, that's my depression right there.
What happened? Who
It.
won? Because all I know is Nikki Cross and Asuka were dancing on the table, and that's it. That's all I know. I don't know what the fuck.
Honestly,
happened.
it doesn't even say. It just says verse. It don't even say the result.
Great.
Nikki Cross have a full meltdown in order to get a pinfall. Honestly, who gives a fuck? It don't even say. I don't even think
it's just like fucking last week when Nikki Cross was happy because she fucking survived 2 minutes in the ring. She's like, whoa, what? No, you fucking didn't.
Well, I literally I didn't watch this show on Monday, but it rained on Tuesday and we didn't work, so I had Tuesday off. So I watched their show on Tuesday, and I literally was like at this point in the show. And I literally paused it and I'm like, dude, I gotta go lie down. I'm not even watching it live. I'm gonna go lie down. This show's getting me fucked up, dude. And I took like an hour nap. I came back and finished the show, but it was that bad. Mansoor, remember that guy? Defeated Drew Gulak.
At least they're using Gulak, man.
Yeah, no.
That's all I care about.
Can I just say, what's the one piped in chant that they give Drew? Drew, Drew, Drew. It sounds like Jew, but they're not saying, they're saying Drew, Drew, Drew. They have the same name. Why can't they use it for Gulak? Favoritism. I don't know. Fuck him. He ain't getting cheers.
And we had something backstage with fucking Ali and Mansoor, right? After that? Or before it?
That was just before this. Something like you can't trust the hole or some shit like that. I don't know. Kofi Kingston defeated Riddle. So look, underutilization, we have to use talent twice on this show. Twice, 3 times to 4 times.
Yeah, dude, they're in the battle royal. They have to go again. Fucking dumb.
Oh fuck, dude. Alexa's playing around with Shayna Baszler.
Fuck.
Did you watch this?
I seen some clips and I didn't want to watch more.
So basically, Alexa Bliss was playing with herself in the ring.
Sounds about
right.
Not
a bad thing. And Shayna comes out and they're talking all fucking gimmicky, and it leads to them fighting, and then Shayna eventually stomps on Lilly, who, might I add, is a stuffed inanimate doll figure.
Yeah.
So just saying. And then shit started popping off, fire. Alexa's laughing, heavy music and sounds, and Shayna ends up running off, and shit's like, it's like Final Destination. Shit's like falling, like pipes and shit and bins, and she ends up in her locker room where it's like a thing out of a horror movie. You look in the mirror, they're behind, Lily's there. You look, she's not there, or it's not there because it's a fucking doll. See, they even got me falling for it. I eventually shattered the mirror, and so now Lilly and Alexa are after Shayna.
Yeah.
And that's the show. Big cliffhanger. Big cliffhanger, dude.
I think we all thought it was gonna start off where for Alexa it was gonna be against Charlotte, but now it looks like it's gonna be Shayna. I don't know, man. I don't watch Raw because I have brain cells. So apparently fucking apparently they did a fucking video package about Alexa, and they didn't mention the Fiend whatsoever. So it's kind of like, oh, Alexa's always been spooky and a ghost lady. And it's just like, no.
And a ghost lady.
I fucking
listen.
The burial of Bray Wyatt is sad.
Fuck, man. Fuck that guy, dude. He's doing like fucking Cody Rhodes. He fights like He shows up for like a couple weeks, builds up to a big match, fights the match, wins or loses, and then disappears for like 2-3 months. I fucking hate that. I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck the gimmick. If that's
You
like with the
can
gimmick,
do it correctly, but they chose not to.
No, but if your gimmick's like, oh, you don't want to overexpose the gimmick, then fuck the gimmick, dude. Fuck the gimmick sucks anyways now. Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, now it does. They fucking ruined it twice.
I'd rather take fucking Husky Harris at this point than fucking the Fiend. Like the Fiend's dead, dude. Literally. Like how many times we have to kill the Fiend? Like you can't do anything more. Like fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. Death don't mean nothing in a WWE. They killed the Miz. Oh no, he's back, but he's in a wheelchair. Rolling, baby. No, fuck you.
Was that his first? No, that's not even his first match back, right?
No, he was back. It was back last week doing Miz TV.
Did I legit the weeks melt together, man? I don't even fucking know when shit happens. I don't know.
All right, so okay, I got some big ideas here. So let's see, what do we got here? So okay. Oh, by the way, Eva Marie's making her return next week. So.
Oh well.
I didn't know it could get worse. Didn't know. We got rid of Alana. Let's bring Eva Marie. We got to make up for it. My idea. Okay, so for Shayna Bliss, I hope you didn't read this. You probably didn't. It's very long.
No, I just seen this. So I was like, "Fuck."
Okay, I'm gonna foreshadow. Okay. I'm gonna show you the dream match. Actually, I'm not gonna foreshadow because that's gonna ruin it. So basically, my idea for Shayna Bliss / Lilly feud. Yes, Lily's included. So basically, they're gonna have a match at Hell in a Cell, and Shayna's gonna win the match. I'm shocked, I know. And then post-match, she's gonna get attacked by Alexa and Lilly. Yes, Lilly. So it's gonna be like cinematic, obviously, because how the fuck are you gonna do that?
Yeah.
It's gonna lead to, for some reason, they're like it's like a 2-on-1 attack, and it leads to where Alexa pulls a pair of clippers out of her back pocket, like scissors or a razor, like and they're like looking at, and they're like grabbing Shayna's hair while she's out, and like, yo, let's cut the bitch's hair off. Let's cut the bitch's hair off. And then it leads to where Shayna Baszler gets away, whatever. But she's like grabbing her hair, like, why the fuck you want to cut my hair? Like, it's all like, they're all like obsessed with cutting your hair off, right?
So then family.
It leads to the buildup or next pay-per-view Money in the Bank, where it's a hair versus hair match at Money in the Bank. So basically, I wrote this down. Must have been on some shit. It's Lilly versus Shayna in a cinematic hair versus hair match. Yeah. I wrote this down, dude. So they're gonna have a cinematic hair versus hair match, and then Lilly dominates Shayna, and she wins the match, shaves off fucking Shayna's head, and she's bald like Rey Mysterio.
Oh fuck!
And she's bald and beautiful. So now she's bald, and now we go into our build for SummerSlam. So it leads to where Alexa and Lilly are like, they basically wear the cut off shaved hair as like necklace. They made like a necklace. Like they're so obsessed with their hair. Maybe that's their gimmick. I don't know. Maybe Awesome Kong. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Nightmare Family 2.0.
Yeah, fuck. So basically, this is good, dude. You're not gonna expect this. So basically, the build up to SummerSlam, they're feuding, and then like a couple of weeks before SummerSlam, they want to have a 2-on-1 handicap match, Lilly and Alexa. Again, Lily's not real, but she's wrestling.
Yeah.
And Shayna's like, you know what? If I can find a tag team partner, let's do a tag team match. And they're like, okay. So who does Shayna bring out? Mitch the Potted Plant.
Yo!
Yes, Mitch the Pot. Yes. So
Mitch.
So then and then we're gonna get Shayna, Mitch the Potted Plant making its return since Jericho attacked it years ago. And we're gonna get a tag team match versus Alexa and Lilly at the SummerSlam. And then it leads to a 1-on-1 dream match. Let me get the graphic. That's right.
Oh fuck.
Mitch the Potted Plant versus Lilly in an inanimate object lumberjack match.
Fuck. Just have like
Oh.
Socko and like a bunch of like random items.
We're gonna get. So basically, some of the lumberjacks are gonna be the Al Snow's head.
Yeah.
Jim Duggan's 2x4. Kane's mask. Triple H's sledgehammer. Santino's Cobra. Mr. Socko, and many more. And it's gonna be fucking. God. It's gonna be so revolutionary. They're gonna make an all inanimate object pay-per-view. Like that's gonna be the build.
Apparently, the Triple H. That's more likely than an actual old woman's pay-per-view. Fucking.
I would buy that pay-per-view over the women's. Dude, tell me you wouldn't want to watch that.
Fucking.
Dude, that would be fucking. Bro, they're in front of fans. They have like puppeteers at the top. You don't see them.
It's like the fucking strings. They're like, all right, they're hobbling around. Oh, that's fucking great.
All right, one more, but this one's a little bit more serious. Now, I hope I remember it because I was at work, dude, and it was sounding good in my head. I know we're taking time here, but this is what we do. It's the Time of the Matter Is podcast. Okay, that's what we do. Yeah. Oh, I got a match on Tinder. All right. So this is doing with Lashley, and so. We go into Hell in a Cell. Lashley beats Drew, and Drew can go fuck off. He's done. You had your shit. You're done.
Yeah.
Lashley retains. Drew, go fight Sheamus. Do some shit. Go fuck off. Go to NXT UK. I'd like that actually. So now they're doing this thing with Kofi where they're like Kofi Mania, and like you're too congested in the tag team. You should be fucking on top with the title. Like MVP's talking. Remember, he's talking to him backstage, right? You've seen that, right? Like the last week or two.
Yeah.
So that's gonna carry on. That's basically the next feud where, the next week, whatever, MVP and Lashley come, or maybe just MVP goes up to like Kofi and Xavier, and they're like, like they're like New Day fights next week. They lose and they keep losing. They haven't won a tag team match since before WrestleMania, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
So like, I think your day, MVP's going to him, I think your days as a tag team is done. Maybe it's time to reconsider your options. Maybe you guys should join and we can form Hurt Business 2.0. So basically MVP wants to sign Kofi and Xavier as the new Hurt Business 2.0 to align them with Lashley and MVP.
That's interesting.
But obviously that's a face heel. That's not going to work. They're like, no, fuck you. We ain't doing it. So then they're like, you know what? Lashley's fighting tonight. Come to the ring. We're going to have some VIP seats for you guys. You're going to watch the match. And we're going to hand you these contracts. You sign these contracts. You're going to make more money than you've ever made. You're going to be more important and you're going to win champions. You guys can be tag team champions again. This is, but consider it. So they gives them the contract, come to the ring, watch. So the New Day during the Lashley match, Lashley comes out, they're watching it, Lashley squashes them, whatever.
Yeah.
And then they're winning, and then they invite the New Day to come in the ring. So they're trying to get them to join, but obviously New Day don't want any of it. And then whatever. So then the next week goes on, and they have another match, New Day, they lose, and then again, they're backstage and they're in the locker room all depressed. Like, I don't think we can ever win a match. Like, we're not what we used to be. Maybe it's just because we don't have E or whatever. Now we're fucked. So then MVP comes. He starts talking. I'm hyping it up. Look, I really consider you should sign these contracts. And then, like I said, so then it leads to Xavier basically saying, I'm never going to sign. I'm never going to align with those assholes. Fuck this. And he walks out of the locker room. And then you just see Kofi looking at the paper and he's holding a pen.
Yeah.
And then it goes off the air. That's how the show ends that week. So then we get like, maybe you can do like a thing on social media or next week. I don't know. You can get it where like, whatever.
Kofi,
I don't know. Like
Kofi signed the contract.
I don't know the week to week, but more or less like whatever. Like as long as it makes it to the pay-per-views.
Yeah.
So then it comes like next week, whatever, where Kofi, it opens the show with Kofi and Xavier and like, yo, bro, I can't believe they still want us to join. We're like, I don't know, man. Kofi's like, I've been doing some thinking, and he shows him the contract, and he signed it, and he signed the contract, and and Xavier's like, wait, what? You signed the contract? And he's like, yeah, man. I don't know if we could do it. So now Kofi has to align himself. He's forced contractually to be Lashley and MVP's side piece, right?
Yeah.
And Xavier's like, dude, what, like we can get you out of this. And he's like, no, man, this is what I want. So it's like this Kofi turning heel.
Yeah.
Right. So then it leads to Lashley has a match and Kofi's out there with them. But they want, and this is like the story for the next week or two where Lashley fights and they want Kofi to do heel things like, oh, MVP's like, here, this chair, give it to Lashley. Or we want you to fucking hurt this guy after the match. And they're telling him that, but Kofi doesn't want to do it. He's like, there's other ways to do this kind of stuff to win. I don't want to do these kinds of things. And he's like, no, you have to do it. You signed the contract. We're doing this. And it leads to like a week, 2, whatever, 3 weeks later where Kofi's forced to do it, but he, like, you see the tears in his eye. He doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to be a bad guy. He wants to be good, but he doesn't want to be a bad guy. So it leads to like 2-3 weeks later, like I said, where Kofi, basically they tell him to do something like some dastardly heel thing. And then Kofi just says, fuck this. And he walks out and he's about to walk out and MVP goes on the mic just before he walks out. He's like, listen, if you walk out that, which is like, you're never going to be able to wrestle again. You're contractually obligated. And then Kofi just turns around and says, I'm done. And he's like crying. And then he walks out. So like half an hour later, you see him with his bags packed and everything. And the announcer's like, where are you going? And he's just like crying. I'm all done. I retire. I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm done wrestling. I can't do this. So like, and then you just see like Xavier there and he's crying. And then he just looks like, oh, some emotional shit. So then it leads to like Kofi goes off TV. And then next week, Xavier and Bobby are fighting and like, yo, you fucked my friend up. What the fuck? And then he's like, oh, you signed the contract. So now we got Xavier, Bobby, whatever. And then Bobby fucking dominates Xavier. So now Xavier's like, after the match, he's backstage trying to think how he's going to get Kofi back into wrestling out of the Hurt Business because there's no way around it. He's contracted. So it's either he wrestles for the Hurt Business or he never wrestles again. So it leads to where, and then they can even do like a thing where like, you remember when Shawn Michaels was working like backstage, like a couple of years ago, like what, 2009, he was working at like a cafeteria or something like that. And you remember he sweet chin music, Ty Dillinger. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember he was working like another job. You could do that with Kofi where he's working at like Chuck E. Cheese's or something.
What the
you know what I mean? And Xavier's there like, dude, we're going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out. So then it leads to where Xavier's like, you know what? I know what I got to do. So then the next week, this could be a pay-per-view. So they come out, they're talking. He's like, you know what? I can't beat you. Kofi's fucked. So you know what? I got somebody who can beat you. Big E comes out, dude. Big E comes out. And now we get a fucking confrontation. Big E, Lashley, and they're like, we're gonna fight. If I win, Kofi comes back. He's not in the Hurt Business. We leave and whatever. So all is good. Leads to the pay-per-view, and it's like they end up making, they team up. It's like a no DQ match. They end up killing Lashley, like, because it's like even Kofi comes back. It's like this emotional thing. Kofi comes back. It becomes a 3-on-1. They make him tap, and they like, as they win, they're like, you should never have left your brothers the Hurt Business because now the shit like this has happened. Now you have nobody to look for you, whatever. And then like, so the New Day's done, and then as this is happening, we're getting a best of like 7, best of 5 Shelton and Cedric thing. So every week they're fighting in a match, but it's like steel cage 1 week, ladder match next week, whatever. So they're doing like the Sheamus Cesaro thing. Remember they did that with Mick Foley in like 2017?
Yeah.
So they're doing this. So their feud has meaning, and the winner of the best of 7 or best of 5, whatever, gets a title shot against Bobby. So by the time this is wrapping up, Cedric is winning in the 7th match, the 5th, he's winning that thing. And it leads to where Cedric and Shelton basically, like at the end of the feud, is like, I don't even know why we're fighting. I respect you. The same thing what it did for Sheamus and Cesaro. Like they gained respect, whatever, and they became a tag team. So it's like, I respect you. I want you to beat Lashley because he fucked us up. It's his fault. He did what happened to us. So then, like I said, the week after, 2 weeks after, we get Cedric versus Bobby. And at least this whole emotional thing where Bobby's like pissed because of the whole New Day thing. So he ends up like fucking murdering Cedric to the point where it looks like he's going to end his life, end his career. So you get Shelton running out while he's watching this whole match on a monitor, and it goes back to him and he's watching. He's getting all emotional because he's seeing his former team fight. So he comes out, tries to save Cedric. It's like the Jimmy J. Uso Hell in a Cell thing where he's like, we're supposed to be a family, it gets all emotional. And then it leads to like all of them in the ring. And And then they're all fighting and they're all like beating the shit out of each other. The MVP comes in the ring to break it up. You know, MVP he's a handicap, whatever. He's got a cane, whatever. He comes in the ring to break it up, and he ends up inadvertently getting hurt. He gets pushed, whatever, hurt. And they take him out on a stretcher, and all of them are like, "Oh my god, we just hurt this veteran, our fucking basically our father figure." And they're all like, they stop fighting because it's like, what the hell? I know this is going on, but like this is good shit. So then they're like, holy shit. So they stop fighting, and then it shows them at a hospital watching over MVP. And they basically reformed the Hurt business because of all this. And they'll never do this, but yo, I fucking do it. Like like these two things, like this is gonna set you up. Like, okay, the Lilly thing was just a joke. But this, if they book this like until like whatever pay-per-view, SummerSlam or whatever, the next 2-3 months, how emotional. And you get all these guys doing shit, and how emotional and what a story this would tell. Like, I think of this, I'm like, dude, this would be so awesome to see, but it sucks because they'll never do anything like this.
WWE has so many chances for like, dude, it's not hard to book these guys. It's just WWE chooses to do the same shit every week.
But that's what I'm saying is it's like they're fighting every week already for the last month. At least give it meaning. And then while that's happening, they're already doing something with the New Day. Do this, and then like I always wanted to see Biggie versus Lashley. Like I know the whole.
I'm gonna be honest. It still doesn't make sense why they broke up fucking the Hurt business in the first place. It doesn't make any sense. This would.
That's why. But that's why I set up the whole New Day thing to be like, listen, you fucked up getting rid of your brothers.
Yeah.
If you had your team still with you, you would have been still dominant, and that's why I did the whole New Day thing, and that's what sets up. The whole
to get back together.
Of the original purpose, because he's like, I don't need you anymore. I'll find somebody else, and he's going to look for other people when really he should have gone back to where his best men were, who's he got rid of originally. You know what I mean? Anyways, I think we got to move on. We took too much time, but I really thought hard about that.
No, but it's good. Yeah, it makes sense. Everything you said made sense.
But tell me that wouldn't be good. Like I know, again, I feel bad because it took a lot of time. But dude, that tell me like the way I saw, and when I was thinking about this, I was at work, and I'm thinking about it, I'm getting all excited. I'm like, holy shit! But I'm like, oh yeah, but this is not real. This is just made up in my head. And I'm like, oh fuck, we'll never see this. And that's just like you any fan, like you get all these ideas because what they do now is so shit. It's like, what if they just do this, and it's not gonna be that bad. Like it's just a tweak this, do this. And you get there, but they'll never do anything like that, you know?
Yeah. It's fucking, it's just boring every week.
I don't know. Anyway, let's go to NXT. Tuesday, June 8th, 2021. NXT emanating from the Capitol Wrestling Center. We opened the show with Oney Lorcan defeating Austin Theory. Isaiah Swerve Scott defeated Killian Dane. Did you hear the new theme song?
For who?
What's it called?
Hit Row?
Pit Stop. What's her Pit Stop? No, Hit Row. Yeah, that's her name.
No, I didn't hear it.
I had it on repeat the other day.
I gotta check it out.
Hit row. Mercedes Martinez defeated local competitor. They didn't even put their name. Jobber. Just put jobber, bitch. Cameron Grimes versus LA Knight for the WWE $1 million championship in the ladder match announced, bitch.
That's gonna be sick, honestly.
I'm hyped. So we're getting LA Knight versus Cameron Grimes ladder match for the $1 million title, which they're bringing back with Ted DiBiase. Basically, it's a Ted DiBiase pull on a match. Fuck. And they had some good promos and stuff and like vignettes. And I think Cameron Grimes is a face now. I mean, let's be honest, I think he's a face.
I mean, he's well liked. Why wouldn't they make him a face now?
But yeah, it was really good. Actually, it was really good promos from all of them. Yeah. GYV defeated August Gray and Ikemen Jiro.
Not surprised. Fucking
Candice LeRae calls out Poppy. Did you see this?
No, so but I seen fucking like Poppy hugging the twat. What's his name? Dexter Loomis, yeah.
The pussy?
Yeah.
The pussy? Yeah. He's a pussy now.
So what was this? What was this? I have no idea why she was there.
So I'll explain to you. So basically, she's promoting her new album called NXT, I think, or something like that. I don't know, man. I have no idea what I don't know. It's just a lot of anyways. So Triple H and I think Regal were there, and they're like, "Oh, your album comes out today," and or comes out soon. It's like, actually, if I push this button on my phone, I release the album right now. And they're like, "Oh, you could." So you got a lot of gray-haired old people thing. Like, wait, you could do that now? And she goes, "Yep, it's done," or whatever. And they're basically just promoting the new album. And then Dexter Lumis comes and hands her a picture. And he's like, "Oh, you drew this for me? Oh, thank you." And she hugs him. And then, but as that happens, Indy in the Hartwell sees this and obviously he's like, "Oh, you're cheating on me or some shit." And then you see Triple H best not giving a fuck, give him a fuck look. Bro, what happened to Dexter Lumis, dude? Anyways, Ember Moon. Yeah. Actually, I'll say it now. No, fuck him, dude. Why is he a pussy, dude?
Dude, I don't know what the fuck happened. A couple months ago, I was like, yeah, he's definitely beating Gargano for the title. Now, I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is he gonna do now? Like, he has nothing.
Bro, he used to be this badass, weirdo, sick pedo fuck. And now he's just a pedo, dude.
I don't think he's ever been that great. But
I like him. I've liked him before. I started liking him after his match with Cameron Grant. Yeah, and that's why I started liking him. But now I don't know what the fuck they're doing now. And I wrote this. He's supposed to be the type of guy back when he's a little kid, when he's eating his food, his parents wouldn't allow him to use real forks. He had to use spoons or plastic forks. Sometimes he wasn't even allowed to use the plastic ones. And forget about knives.
Yeah.
Because every time he had a fork, there would always be blood to follow. But now he's using forks, dude. He's using forks. I don't know why. The fuck? Why is he using forks? What? Anyways, Ember Moon defeated Dakota Kai by disqualification. Ember Moon looks like a fucking homeless person. Karrion Kross and Fatal 5 participants face off, and I don't know, man. They're fucking making Karrion Kross look like a fucking nobody. No, I'm joking. But they keep I don't know. They keep scripting everybody to demean him. Like, oh, you don't even know how to fucking. You look like you're tripping over yourself. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. Watch this, dude. Even last week, Adam Cole fucking was like, dude, you're trying to cover yourself for stuff you don't have. With this gimmick, I don't think you know how to wrestle, dude. They're not actually saying it, but they're saying it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's why I think Karrion Kross is going on the roster. I think they're trying to fuck him up in NXT so then he goes to the main roster. Yeah, we'll go with you. Don't worry, man. They fucked you up down there. We'll fix you. It's like what they did with Donovan Dijakovic. We're like, we'll fuck his name up here. When he goes to the main roster, it'll be like reverse Uno. They'll give him a good name, you know? So Donovan Dijakovic, no, he hasn't done the show. But yeah, decent show. I'm excited for the pay-per-view. I'll be honest. The only thing I really give a fuck about maybe is the 5-way, as long as Karrion Kross doesn't win.
Yeah.
Pit stop or pit row. No, what's her name?
Hit
row. Shit show. I like them.
Yeah.
Cameron Grimes, LA Knight. No, I'm excited for this. I feel like this is gonna be a fucking.
I think the two matches I really care about is that $1 million championship ladder match and the 6-man tag.
And that's round 3. Yeah, same.
But I know the fatal 5-way can definitely do some shit. Yeah.
I just don't want Karrion Kross to win.
Yeah.
Not today. All right, let's move on because we got to save time here.
Well, before we go on, I don't know if you're a big internet guy, but back in the day, fucking Poppy was a big internet phenomenon, and now, we didn't know what the fuck she was doing, but now she's like a fucking song person.
She's
singer.
like the Bad Bunny of NXT.
It's fucking weird, man. I don't know, man. I know she's signed with WWE.
She's a fan. She's a fan.
Yeah, probably.
She's a fan.
Probably. I don't know. I don't know if she's a fan. I don't know if maybe Trips is a fan. Who knows?
I like some of her music, but a lot of it sounds the same, in my opinion.
They even had fucking Grimes on there one time, right? For a show. So I feel like Triple H is trying to get into that demographic of the new fucking rock.
Bad Bunny!
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with this whole thing. I don't know what the fuck was the point.
Me too. Okay, bitch. Oh God. Are you seeing this?
Yeah. I don't know.
Emerson,
I don't.
Emerson.
Fucking pain. The picture is pain.
Let's take a moment to meditate and focus on our breathing. I'm congested as fuck. All right, let's do this for real because I'm gonna get mad here.
The fuck was that?
You don't meditate with sex noises. You don't go.
No. I live in a house with very thin walls.
Fuck. Oh, you don't want to know. Friday, June 11th, 2021. One of the worst SmackDowns I've seen. I just was saying now the best part is the Usos and Roman. That's it. All right.
Every week. Every week.
So yeah, dude, like I don't even want to talk about this show, but I'll just go over it fast. So opening segment featuring Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, and they're like, yo, dude, I'm stuck in the middle of this. I don't know how to get out, blah, 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 blah. Basically, because they lost last week and Roman's not happy. And are you good or are you bad? I don't know.
Yep.
So then we got Kevin Owens and Big E defeating Sami Zayn and Apollo Crews. I swear we've seen this already. Aziz. Carmella defeated Liv Morgan. They fought last week. No, this is not last week's review. You're watching the right one, but Liv Morgan won.
Oh my God.
There you go. There you go, dude. 2 titties. Seth Rollins. Oh my God.
Pain.
Without
2 pains.
Love, can't get enough. Seth Rollins appears on Ding Dong Hello.
Fuck.
If there is definition of cringe, it's me. It's no Seth Rollins. I like Seth Rollins.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he couldn't be. He can be Mr. Cringe at sometimes.
For sure.
He appears on Ding Dong Hello. Ding Dong. Fuck Bailey, dude. I'm not even talking about her, man. I always hated her. And this fucking ding dong, baling dong, shit is stupid. Get the fuck out of here. Why are you fighting for the title?
But
fuck
you sound
you.
like Crazy Frog for a second.
I used to fucking vibe to that shit, dude, on the TV.
Yeah,
It'd be like between TV shows, you have like that 2-minute gap from the credits to the intro of the next show.
Yeah,
you get like the Crazy Frog music video. I remember the popcorn.
Yeah, that was fucking neat.
That was my vibe, bro. That was my vibe. Fuck Montez Dodge. What's his name? Montez Chevrolet. Montez Ford defeated Chad Gable by DQ, and fucking Otis is fucking shit. His beard is gone. His bitch is gone. Money in the Bank was gone. His tag team partner's gone. You know what's next?
His dick.
I don't know. I'm counting as I do, but apparently there's more releases coming.
So maybe he'll be gone.
This guy's the definition of losing, definition of can't win, definition of a failure. That is Otis. He lost his girl. He lost his briefcase. He lost his partner. He lost his beard, which is a nice fucking beard. Now he looks like a fucking. Hold on, I gotta move. God.
He looks like the fucking Stay Puft.
Man. Bro, his chin goes to his nipple. No! And Shinsuke Nakamura defeated Baron Corbin.
Also, fucking Cesaro came back in the tag stuff during that.
Fuck him. This show sucked. Do the match. Do the fucking match. What are you waiting for? We got a sick match at the WrestleMania. And now you're doing like a 3-month build to a match. Just do the fucking match so we can move on.
Yep.
Holy fuck. Whoa, Cesaro's off TV for 2-3 weeks.
Oh my God.
And we're gonna get Seth doing bullshit for 3 weeks, and then we're gonna make him appear through the door.
Yeah.
Through the door! The door that's not even attached to anything.
Yeah,
how do you not see him? Where the fuck did he come from? He come from under the fucking ring. He come from under the fucking ring. No! Shut up! Oh, who is it? Oh, my brother. Let me call him. You want to prank call Jonathan after this? All right, anyways.
Fuck on. Legit, if you want to know what happened on SmackDown, if you want to watch anything from SmackDown, watch the fucking promos. Obviously, with Roman, obviously it's the best thing every fucking week on SmackDown. He's doing some of the best work in his fucking career, but everything else is shit. The women's division on both Raw and SmackDown is shit. The tag team division, Raw and SmackDown. Actually, Raw has a decent tag team division with RK Bro and New Day, but fucking SmackDown it's fucking boring. I don't care about the Street Profits. I don't care about what's it called, the Usos winning the titles from Dominic and thing. I don't care about that. Legit, watch the promos from Roman, and that's it. You don't have to do anything else.
Not Nakamura and Corbin. I seen this statistic on Twitter.
Yeah.
I think week 4. This has been the 4th match in 4 weeks.
Yep.
Nakamura beat Corbin in the first week. Corbin beat Nakamura in the second week. Third week, Nakamura won. Or sorry, reverse it. Corbin won the first week. Nakamura won the second week. Corbin won in the third week. So who won in the 4th week? Nakamura. So what's going to happen next week? Corbin?
Okay, so Corbin.
Put money on it.
Corbin and Nakamura are going to have a match for the crown or some shit next week. Apparently, that's what I heard. That's what I think. That's what they said. I don't know. I watched SmackDown for like 2 seconds.
Dog, they're fighting for the fucking crown that they bought at the fucking Dollarama. Fuck the crown.
The sad thing is,
fuck the queen.
The sad thing is, this is not going to be a setup for a King of the Ring, which it should have been.
You know what I heard? Yeah, I know.
What?
I know, and it's depressing.
Yeah.
You know what I heard? Vince McMahon wants to bring up people from NXT.
Yeah.
But he's only looking for people with good gimmick and character. He doesn't care about wrestling.
Yep.
So fucking Adam Cole, he's gonna bring up a Cameron Grimes, a fucking what? An LA.
LA Knight who's not prepared to be on the main roster yet.
People with I'm telling you, dude, Karrion Kross. And I'm not saying they're shit wrestlers, but people whose characters are stronger than their wrestling. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Apparently, you know why they brought Rick Boogs up? Because of his character. I haven't seen the guy wrestle. I can't even tell you the last time. I haven't seen the guy wrestle once in NXT.
I think I think on NXT, he's had about 3 matches. I don't know. Don't quote me on this, but this is like a year ago because I remember I was still watching NXT when he fucking debuted. That dude's just gone, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Let's just wrap it up because I'm gay. Basically, we're getting Roman and Ray at Hell in a Cell, and he powerbombed like through Dominic over the ropes. It looked sick. Obviously, it was pre-recorded with like a pad outside, but this was legit. You're dead, dog. You're breaking your fucking ass cheek, your ass bone, your pelvis bone, your hip bone. No, the dick will be fine, dude. The cushion, the balls will cushion it. But your balls bone, I don't know. But anyways,
your balls bones.
But anyways, I'm not even talking about this shit more. The only good thing is Roman, the Usos, and I don't even feel like this was the strongest it's been. I didn't even really like what they did.
I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of retreading water. They're kind of retreading the same shit over again.
Just fuck the Mysterios. They're tag team champions. Why are they fighting for the big one? This should have been an Uso. Which one is it? I don't even know.
Jimmy.
Fuck this show. Let's get to something actually good.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm joking.
Okay, Frankie versus Apple Podcasts.
No, that's for the end.
Yeah, it's for the end.
Good. I got a beef to talk about at the end, and I have a match to. No, I'm joking. I got a match. I'm gonna be at GCW number. Okay. The AEW. Now, the reason we do AEW after SmackDown, they've been the last show of the week, so they're going to be the last thing we review of the week until they go back to normal. So we have the AEW from Friday, June the 11th. We opened the show with you. No, I'm joking. Angelico versus Christian Cage. They open like a 15-minute match. It leads to Christian winning, and then Matt Hardy and the other guy, what's his name?
Jack Evans.
They come out, they start beating him up, and then I think Jungle Boy comes out for the save. I think if I'm wrong. And chases them off, I think, or something like that. And then they're like, you good, bro? Yeah. Then Cody Rhodes brings out AEW's newest star, Brock Anderson, who will be making his first match debut.
Yo, before we continue, fucking Tony Schiavone's like, Cody Rhodes and his tag team partner make his AEW debut, Brock Anderson. So we're like, he's like, Brock, and I'm
for some backstory, we watched this show yesterday. Well, some of us tried to watch with other people, but their internet sucked dick. Like fucking I was gonna say Rhea Ripley. What's her name? Riley Reid porn dick. So I tried to watch it, but we were attempting to watch it together. So when I was watching it, I was on a delay. So they're like in the second hour. I'm still like trying to get to like, boom, let's go right now. And I'm like watching it, and they're like, whatever. They're like fucking whatever. And I'm watching like, oh, next week we're gonna have Brock. And I'm like, you see me on camera. I'm like, Brock. I'm like, Anderson. I'm like, oh, I thought they're gonna say fucking Lesnar, dude. I thought they're gonna say fucking Lesnar.
So Arn Anderson.
So anyways, he's making his debut. Cody and him are gonna be teaming up against Aaron Swallow and QT Marshall. Say his name right, bitch.
Yeah, I thought that was just a random thing, but no, that's legit how he wants to pronounce now.
And also, I guess we'll say here, I think all the shows in July are going to be like gimmick shows. Like what's the term? Like
July, it's all like special episodes.
Is the Gamer Rage, Rager Rage? What's it called?
Road Rage.
Road Rage.
Road Rager. Road
Something
Rager.
Like that.
Not
and then the next 2 weeks is gonna Fighter Fest for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then Fight for the Fallen in the last week. So they're making. I think they're trying to make up for all the shittiness of the days of Saturday in June.
I'm okay with that. It's gonna be good. Good matches. Even if it's not a special episode, it's still a great show, always.
Oh, it's always good. It's just like fuck. Like yesterday we watched it. I went to bed after. Like I was fucking tired. Like it just sucks. But it's because I work. It's not because of the show.
Yeah.
It just sucks because it's like I gotta deal with SmackDown too. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get next week the tag team match, and then on July 7th we're getting Anthony a go fuck yourself in the asshole in a strap. Oh no, sorry.
No, not a go.
Cody and QT Marshall fuck you in the ass in a strap match.
Yeah,
and it ain't sexual.
Marshall fuck you in the ass.
Then we got an AEW trios match. Yo, I heard they're getting trios titles. I'm just saying it now. Pac, Penta, El Zio, Miro, MSK. And Eddie Kingston. I'm excited for that match. And Eddie Kingston. Yo, I love a face Kingston, dog. And the Young Bucks and Brandon Cutler. Bro. Oh no, Brandon Cutler ate the pin. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pac, Penta, Eddie won in a pretty good match. And then after the match, the Elite Assassin, Frankie Kazarian comes out. The Good Brothers come out. They're fighting. The good guys chase, make the bad guys run away. And I love Eddie Kingston as a face, dude. I don't know, dude. Like this guy's over, dude. This guy came as like the biggest heel, and now like I just want to cheer the guy, dude.
Dude, it's so fucking great to see this guy succeed because this guy's been working hard on the indies for years, and like I've always seen him like, yo, this guy can talk. This guy is decent in the ring. He'll put his body on the line for the match. He's gonna go out there, dude. He in his promo against Mox, dude, he said the reason why he doesn't have his mom doesn't have grandchildren Because the fucking the wrestling business, dude. He cares so much to be in the fucking ring, and he shows it every fucking week. And like big ups to fucking Eddie Kingston, man. Every time I see him,
Big
he's
ups.
killing it.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, man.
Then we had the Pinnacle coming out. That's not their song, man.
Yeah.
Basically, every member just shuffles around, talks about their opposing opponent. So FTR wants to fight Proud and Powerful in the 2-on-2. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
2-on-2. Yo, I'm fucking down.
I'm down for that.
Sean called out
Sammy.
Sammy saying, you biggest moment of your career made me look like a fucking bitch and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess I don't know if we're getting all matches okay, so next week we're getting Wardlow and Hager in the MMA cage fight matches. Yo, fuck.
Yo, I'm down.
And then I think Jericho wants to fight MJF 1-on-1, and MJF said no, you ain't getting the match. But I think we're getting slowly. I don't like.
But I believe he said he wants to fight.
We're getting
Sammy.
the matches. We're getting the matches.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, I think MJF wants to fight.
Yeah. Dude,
I think what we're going to be getting, we're getting Wardlow and Hager, and then we're going to get probably FTR and Thing another week, and then we're going to get probably MJF and Sammy. I think Jericho, like the feud continues.
Maybe the Sex Gods versus MJF and
yes.
Thing. And
there's a lot. There's a lot you can do, dude. This feud can go for another 2-3 months. There's like they haven't done.
Yeah.
Now they've done these 2 big matches, and now there's WWE would have done all of it by now on every week on Raw. They're like now getting onto the one-on-ones of each person, and the match we wanted, the tag team match. So there's so much they could do.
Dude, if this was WWE, they would have fought every single week in a row.
It would have been this feud would have been dead if this was WWE.
Yeah, legit.
That's what I'm saying. This feud still goes, and I'm like, yo, I still want to see. There's so much they can do.
Yeah,
who knows what the big blow off is going to be? What's the big blow off going to be, dude? Like, holy fuck.
Legit, yeah. What the fuck? How do you end this? How do you end this feud?
3 stages of hell. Like, what are they going to do? Sting and Darby Allin respond to Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page basically next week. They want to have a tag team match, but Darby Allin has to pick another person to team with other than Sting.
Yeah.
And Darby says, I ain't picking anybody else. You're my guy. So I'm Sting. I want you to go home. I don't want you to come next week. And Sting's like, okay, man, you have my word. I'm not going to come next week. So it's apparently going to be a 2-on-1. I think Murder Hawk's going to be the partner. My prediction. Let's be honest.
Yeah. So that sounds good, actually.
That's what I think is going to happen. But next week we're getting the 2-on-1 or a take. It's going to be sick. Darby's fighting. If you want me to pay, I'll pay. It's a fucking free show. TNT title, Miro versus Evil Uno. I fucking love these 2 guys, dude. Fucking dude, man. And the vignette at the beginning, like referring like Evil Uno's like, I've known John for I think over 2 decades.
They used to wrestle in Chikara together.
In the Indies, he's like, I didn't just meet him now, so I've known him for a long time.
Yeah.
So and he's like one of the best TNT champions, one of the original, whatever. And I want to continue that legacy in the Dark Order. I need to win this belt. Like they made this feel special.
100%.
And then Miro is looking fucking mint, like a badass.
Yeah, dude, man is in fucking
sick.
amazing shape, man.
This guy's in the best shape of his life. The best shit. I think this is better than what he was doing with his Lana.
With Lana and
I think
English.
This, if he continues like a strong run with the title for the majority of the year, this may be his best run of his career as a wrestler.
Yeah,
and he had a very strong initial. He had a very strong initial push. Like again, the whole tank in WrestleMania, John Cena at WrestleMania. Yeah, I mean he didn't win, but big moment. He had the strap match, the 4-corner strap match with Cena. I remember that. This guy was big. Then he started going down. If they bring back Lana, this guy's gonna be fucking. Like this guy's gonna be a fucking. I love Miro. I love him as a person. I'm loving the ring. He's mint. And Evil Uno. Fucking love him, dude.
Dude, man, the match, like, dude, I was in love with this match. Fucking, he's not gonna win, but the thing is, I don't know how AEW does it, but they make you believe in the fucking competitors, and you're like, yo, this guy can actually fucking do it. You know why?
You think he may win. You're like, yo, he might actually win it. But then they don't. We're like, yo, that was sick.
You know why? It's the fucking Orange Cassidy thing.
When he has him in the game over,
and
he cranks it back. Holy fuck, dude.
It's the Orange Cassidy thing. You know, you don't expect this guy to do anything, but like AEW is like, yo, dude, this guy's something. And WWE, dude, they gotta be fucking teaming with fucking. It'd be him and Nakamura instead of him and Boogs. You know, just some random shit. I don't know, but dude, this guy was in the world title shot at fucking Double or Nothing, and you look at like Uno, and you're like, yo, there's no way. That this guy's gonna beat him. Then it's like, yo, the fucking Dark Warriors out there, they're cheering him. Like, dude, it feels like it's like you're watching your family fucking go out there and fight. Like, yo, you can fucking do it. Oh, dude, it was so good. And I think one of the best spots. Fucking, he does the Brody Lee, and he goes for the discus clothesline, and he just hits him. And fucking Miro's like, you fucking serious? Oh, dude, yeah. What a fucking match. It was good. Because fucking Uno and Grayson on the Indies were like a comedy type team. And I think the way he did in this match was like, it was funny at times, but it was serious at times, you know? The fucking senton bomb. And it was like, holy shit, dude, could he win? Could he win? And he kicks out. He's like, yo, fuck. What a match.
So then we get Vignette Andrade El Idolo. He's like putting jewelry on. He's getting, I don't know. Next week he's gonna have a sit down with Jim Ross. So cool. Good to hear him talk.
Hopefully, dude, this was a better fucking reveal than Vicky. I'm gonna be honest. When that happened last week,
they should have done. They should have just done this.
Yeah, when they revealed him last week, I was very disappointed, and I was like, yo, what the fuck was that? Everybody was still booing Vicky, and he just walks down, they're like, oh my God, wait, what? El Idolo? And they're like, but this was like a good little package of him getting ready, getting dressed, and he's like, yo, fucking hype, man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I'm excited to hear him out of an outside WWE promo and see how he sounds.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how. I hope this guy's not because like when Miro came, he looked like, man, this guy's. I don't know, man, this guy sucks, man. And now he's looking good, and I hope like Andrade is not a flop. Like, you know, I hope.
The thing is, you're going from WWE, and you're like, you think you have no chance. You know, when you go to another company, you're like, yo, it's in WWE, man. They don't let me do shit. But you go to AEW, and like Chris Jericho's like, yo, you get to do a lot more, and you get more creative like freedom in AEW, you know? So like it was just about finally getting to that point, you know. Fucking Miro unfortunately was paired with Kip Sabian, and that didn't really go anywhere. And now he's finally by himself, and he's doing these fucking great promos. And he's like talking about God. God gave him this power, you know. And fucking Lana on fucking Twitter is like, yo, God gave him the power and all that stuff. I'm like, yo, what the fuck's this?
Oh, did you see? Did you see when she got fired? Like a day later, she's like, "Oh, I'd like to take this moment to congratulate my husband on winning AEW." And then he just responds like, "Oh, it's about time. I've been wearing the belt to bed." You haven't said anything yet. No, I'm like, holy fuck. All right, let's get back. So Jungle Boy, Omega basically are talking, Don Callis, hyping up the match in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yo, Jungle Boy is a star, dude. Jungle Boy is a star, dude.
He is.
Fucking, they're turning guys like an MJF. What did Carm say when he's watching the show? MJF. What do you say? MJF,
yeah.
Right?
Like he's like, yo, you know, my favorite boy is MJF. I have to say, MJF. He's like, oh, yo, yeah. I like these guys, but yo, I have to say, MJF's my favorite. And you know what happened? We're watching the show, and it's like
I'm still trying to figure
out
how to
get
to the show.
Done. The show's almost done.
I'm still trying to watch the show.
He looks at the phone and he's like, yo, dude, it's like 11:30. Yo, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice that it was going by that fast. So he's like, yo,
oh, the show's almost done. Fuck.
Yeah, man. That's what I do. Wrestling needs to be like that.
No, man, that's the thing. MJF, they're making a star out of. They're already star. They're not. They're there. They're there. When they started, like, well, these guys are going to be big. MJF,
dude, last year,
main eventing pay-per-views. Sammy, main eventing pay-per-views. Jungle Boy, fucking,
he's gonna main event Dynamite.
He may win the fuck. I do it. If I'm fucking giving this guy the fuck. Like, I'm going to fucking do a shocker. Like, dude, Jungle Boy won the fucking world title.
Yeah.
I would do it. I think Omega had a good run. But, you know what? Give it to a Jungle. Dude, I want Orange Cassidy to win it. I want Jungle Boy. They made a star in Orange Cassidy. They made a star in Jungle Boy.
Yeah.
Dude, then they make him a legit. And then when they fight, like, I believe they're going to win. If Jungle Boy was in WWE, Cruiserweight division.
Legit.
Yeah, you know?
205 Live.
Lance Archer versus Chandler Hopkins, the jobber.
Dude, what?
Squash the guy.
Dude, I fucking love that. He just 1, 2, 3 walks away. Dude, I think one of my favorites is Lance Archer. It's a shame he hasn't won a title yet. But dude, once this guy gets a TNT title or whatever fucking belt he gets, dude, this guy's gonna be fucking up here, dude. Dude, you can't even see my fucking hand. That's how fucking high up he's gonna be.
Speaking of high, Nyla Rose versus Layla Hirsch. I swear to God, I thought Nyla Rose was a face.
No, she's a heel.
I guess not. Okay, what was last week then? So
what was
Layla
last
Hirsch
week?
Good. I like Layla Hirsch. I
think they're turning Britt face. Maybe that's it.
Do it. Fuck it. She's the best.
Dude, Layla Hirsch looked fucking great in this match.
She looked good. She's short, but she's good.
Yeah.
Tony Schiavone talks to Britt Baker.
Yeah, like a little promo. It was okay.
Yeah, nothing.
He's just talking shit about
Nyla. The main event. Hangman Page and 10 versus Brian Cage and Power Hobbs. What was the common theme of us talking here? They are making stars.
Yeah.
10.
10, dude. 10.
Who is 10? That's a number. No, he's actually a wrestler who's fucking over with the crowd. He's no longer. When you Google the number 10, it no longer will say, oh, it's a number in the alphabet. No. 10 is a fucking sick-ass pro wrestler with a sick-ass mask and a sick-ass faction on a sick-ass show. And this guy was in the main event. He got the fucking... Oh, my internet's unstable. I'm unstable when I watch Raw. This guy fucking got the fucking pin on Powerhouse, which I like Powerhouse. I like all these guys. This guy got the pin in the main event of your show. WWE. This is how you make stars.
Yeah.
Brody Lee Jr. When you ask him who's your favorite wrestler, okay, Cody Rhodes. Everybody likes Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, everybody likes
Who's your
Rhodes.
other favorite wrestler? Orange Cassidy. Okay, everybody likes Orange Cassidy. Who else do you like? I like 10.
Yeah.
The number? No, the wrestler. I was like, where's my camera? The wrestler. This guy is sick. Hangman Page.
Dude, he looks.
I'm being a father. You fuck.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you won. Brian Cage. This guy's gonna turn fucking face, dude. I'm excited.
Dude, what a fucking moment.
Dude, Powerhouse Hobbs. If this guy ever robs my house, I will not call the cops. I will allow it. Be like, you robbed this fucking house, dude. I will give you permission. I don't got a lot. You want to take my TV? Take it, dude. I'll buy a new one. If you want to take that one too, I'll give you my credit card, dog. Nah, he's a good guy. I listen to him on like the Oral Sessions and the AEW podcast. This guy, he's a good. Everybody. They're all good people. Like, dude, when this guy turns fully face, this guy turns fucking face, dude. I'm fucking hyped, dude. I'm fucking hyped.
Ever since he came into the company, I was like, yo, I like this guy. And now he's a heel, and I'm like, yo, this guy is a future like main eventer in AEW, man. This guy's gonna fucking kill it. That guy has the size. That guy has the athleticism. Yo, he knows what he's doing right now. He knows his spot. Once he gets like fucking great on the mic, that's it. It's over. It's over. This guy's fucking gonna be a big name, man. And I can't wait to see.
Powerhouse Hobbs is gonna be the next big man.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna be the next Brian, like Brian Cage and Hangman. They're kind of already established. Like they're already like top guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 100%. The guys like Sammy, MJF. These guys are the future. Powerhouse Hobbs is the future of big men.
Yeah. 100%.
Yes, he ate the pin, but this guy's in the main event with the sick ass faction, looking dominant, looking bigger than ever. Fucking putting him with a legend like Taz. How do you fail?
100%.
So what? Yeah, guys. Sean Spears. Oh, Sean Spears is still a jobber. He got the pin. He got the pin on the main event of a pay-per-view that people are paying money to see.
Dude,
I don't consider that jobbing. I consider that a lot of people. If I'm a wrestler, That's a win.
Yeah, a
That's
lot of
win in
people
my
were
book.
like, yo, poor fucking Sean Spears. Dude, Sean Spears is happy. He wasn't on TV in WWE. Now he's in the second biggest faction in the company. Okay, this guy is happy now, dude. His fucking wife is gonna come over to AEW for sure. Her and Jessica McKay, and they're gonna fucking do some work. And he's gonna be, dude. He has no problems, man. This guy is like fucking doing a great job in AEW. He knows his spot, and the thing is, he is good at his spot. Yeah, dude. Am I happy that he fucking lost to Dustin last year's Double or Nothing? No, but yo, this Double or Nothing, dude, I think he had my favorite part of the entire match. Him inside the room full of chairs, just like fucking just sitting there. I think that was one of my favorite parts of the entire thing. I was like fucking dying. I was like, yo, this is fucking great. Like, dude, this I think AEW has shown these past couple of years that they are putting their fucking money where their mouth is with these young wrestlers. Jungle Boy, fucking Orange Cassidy. Well, Orange Cassidy's not young, but like Jungle Boy, MJF, Sammy Guevara, fucking Powerhouse Hobbs, fucking Ricky Starks. All these guys, they are fucking pushing the fucking 10. Like all these guys, they're using correctly. Like I'm just happy to see it finally happening in some company, man. Other companies, I don't know.
Apparently, we'll close out with AEW with apparently rumor that Aleister Black might be going to AEW. That's the early in the week. Well, no, it wasn't a rumor, but basically they fired him, and then people backstage were like going to Vince and saying, "Dude, you need to bring this guy back."
Yeah.
That was a big mistake. But then reports are saying that a rumor is, I think Aleister Black already knows where he's going. I think he said it, but he wasn't like, he was talking to Renee on the oral session, but he's like, I obviously can't discuss that now. But he goes, I already know where I'm going. So he probably already talked to, I'm assuming, Tony Khan. And they're probably going to bring him in. Like, let's be honest, this guy's going to AEW, dude. Like, if I'm a Tony Khan, this guy gets fired. First thing I'm doing is trying to get this guy's number, dude. I'm trying to get this guy's number. I'm saying, yo, Tommy, come when your shit's done in 90 days. Let's make you a star, dog. You come to Jacksonville. We're touring now, so come to where we are. I don't know what the fuck.
Dude, every single time he's talked,
this guy is going to AEW 100%, dude.
Every single time this guy has talked, you hear how much he cares. And that's what you need. You need somebody who cares. And WWE,
I want to say,
there's a lot of people who don't fucking put everything they have into their matches. And this guy put everything he had into everything.
Dude, 75% of the matches that happen every week on AEW could potentially be main events of the show or main events of pay-per-view. 100%. What do we get on Raw? We get this. Okay? That's the difference between, that's why AEW is good and Raw is shit. Raw, we getting these fucking main event matches. I'm not talking main event, I'm talking main event. The show matches. But on AEW, every match is like, dude, that could have fucking main evented. That could have fucking main evented. That could have main evented, you know? Most of the time.
Dude, they open up with a fucking main event show every week. Every single week.
Every show.
I think AEW is perfect the way they do it. It starts, boom, banger. Middle of the show, banger. End of the show, banger. That's how they work. You know why? They want to keep you there. Fucking WWE, open up the show with a fucking talking segment. Middle of the show, a talking segment. And the show, Shayna Baszler and a fucking doll. Dude, fuck off, man.
All right, yo. It's time to get into the news. I have Emerson. I didn't tell you. We got big news today. We have exclusive fact of the matter news directly coming from WWE. Vince McMahon called me last night while I was sleeping. He said, yo, dude, are you fucking? I said, always, dude, always. But you know what? For you, I fuck you. He called me. He said, listen, dude, we're having a draft in a couple of weeks. We're going to have a draft, a shakeup, whatever the fuck we call it now.
Yeah.
This is in Vince McMahon voice. I'm not doing it. My voice is already shot. But basically, they announced that the draft is going to be taking place on August 30th for Raw and September 3rd for SmackDown. So it's a little earlier than usual. Now, coming with that announcement, they have announced some early draft picks. And they said, fact of the matter, you're gonna be the ones to announce these release.
These releases, yo, releases and waiting. That's what these guys are. Yo, 2022,
So
man, right after WrestleMania. You see what we're firing.
Everybody drafting is getting released. Oh, I got our first draft pick. Okay, are you ready? Exclusive.
Yeah.
This is not you're not gonna get this from a Sean Ross. You're getting this from us exclusively. Okay. So our first pick. Are you ready, Emerson?
Dude.
Boom.
Oh my God.
We're getting the Triple H handshake pose getting drafted. Oh, I gotta move. Hold on. Where's it getting drafted to? Ta-ra!
Holy shit.
Wow.
So NXT has lost the Triple H handshake.
The pose.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck. It's big, dude. All right, ready.
Big.
Bailey has been drafted.
Holy shit. To the trash. To the trash.
Where she belongs. All right, next. Boom. Wow.
Oh, wow, dude.
Andrade has been drafted to AEW. Legit, but we'll make it like AEW or WWE did. Next. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for a good time?
Oh my God.
Muda. Guess where he's been drafted to? Mudahar. Some ordinary gamer. Guess where he's been drafted to, Emerson?
Fucking SmackDown.
No, he's been drafted to our podcast.
Holy shit.
No,
Imagine.
We signed Mudahar.
Yo, imagine just pops up and he's like, hey, let's go.
A third screen shows up. Hey guys, how's it going? That'd be fucking great. All right. This one, Jonathan is stressed.
What the fuck?
Ricochet.
Oh shit. Ricochet
has been drafted to Pokemon.
The former Ricochet,
Okay.
now Ricochet is a Pokemon.
Ricochet,
The
newest
Pokemon game.
All right, you ready? Bad booking.
Oh, from Raw to SmackDown?
Yeah, so SmackDown's gonna become shit. There's more. Bad Creative has also been drafted to SmackDown.
Yo, the
So
tag team.
Really bad.
The tag team, bad booking and bad creative to
They're moving,
SmackDown.
man. Full time. All right, you ready? We got a couple more here. I think 2 more. Oh, Yoshi. Yoshi has been drafted to Monday Nights Raw. I'm excited to see that. Matt Humberto versus Yoshi. And our last pick. The spirit of Steve Jobs has been drafted to SmackDown. What a pick. As you notice, there's been more picks for SmackDown because they need the talent.
Yeah, because you have fucking 20 people on the roster.
So yeah, if we get any more breaking draft picks, WWE is definitely going to tell us first. But yeah, breaking, dude. Breaking.
Yo, but with that draft happening on August 30th and September 3rd, yo, you know your boys are going to be doing our own mock draft
100%.
On discussion. So, yo, we're in August.
That's going to be like a 2-hour podcast. That's going to be our longest discussion.
Yeah, discussion's usually like 20 minutes to half an hour. But it's going to be fucking like 2 hours.
I call SmackDown.
Okay.
Wait,
fine.
whoa, we should get Jonathan. Jonathan should be like somebody would be NXT maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. It'll be a good time.
If we get Jonathan or like Carm, we get a third man, we can do like all 3 or something.
Yeah.
Or we take everybody from all the brand. I don't know. We'll see. When we get there, we got a couple months.
This is a couple months. Yeah.
All right, yo. Let's get to the real news. WWE has confirmed the location. There's not a lot, by the way. WWE has confirmed the location for SummerSlam. It will take place at the Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Saturday, August 21st. I don't really care. I watch it on TV. Apparently, rumor though, they're going to be doing a takeover on the Sunday. So takeover the day after.
Yo, the thing that we always say. Remember back in the day, everybody's like, "Yo, takeover was always better than WWE," because like Takeover like kills it, and after WWE shits the bed the next night. No, they're switching it around because they know they're gonna shit the bed.
100%. Samoa Joe. Rumors he's going back to NXT. He was spotted at the PC Center. So, I mean, if it's NXT, okay. If it's anything else in the WWE umbrella, I say fuck no. If you got released by WWE and you go back to main roster, I would say you fucking up. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
I don't know. We'll see.
I wouldn't do it. All right. Let's go to some Impact news. So yesterday, we're recording this Saturday, which it's tonight. So you're watching this now and knowing the results when we don't know, but we always know. We always know. But anyways, yesterday, for us today, Impact is holding an Against All Odds special at the Skyway Studios in Nashville at 8 o'clock. I'm not doing the whole fucking today, tomorrow thing. You get it. And we're having Impact World Heavyweight title guy Kenny Omega will face Moose in the main event. Moose won in a 6-way match at the last month's special Under Siege. Winner of this match will face Sami Callihan at the Slammiversary on July 17th.
Does he still do?
Does
Moose still do this? Does Moose still do the fucking moves?
I don't know.
Yeah, dude, I fucking love
I'm just saying,
ROH.
if we get Kenny versus Sami Callihan, I'm watching Slammiversary, dog.
Yo, do you remember?
100%.
Do you remember
100%.
back in the day, fucking What Culture did their fucking wrestling promotion?
Oh, WCBW.
Yeah. Apparently, they said that the biggest fucking pop they ever got, like the biggest reaction, was always Moose. The crowd doing the Moose chant.
Moose is sick. Moose is sick. I've watched a couple. In the last couple of years, I've watched a couple Impact pay-per-views. I remember watching. I think it was 2 years ago, Slammiversary. I don't know, but I remember it was the opening match was like a fatal 4-way with like Petey Williams, John Morris, or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But there was they had Sami Callihan versus Penta, and like I don't know, hardcore match. Dude, me and John watched it. We're like, holy fuck. We paid for it and everything. We always pay for it because we're not going to jail. Kylie Ray signed with the NWA.
Yeah, NWA is starting to fucking ramp up shows.
No, good on NWA, but fuck Kylie Ray.
And something interesting from NWA.
Bipolar bitches.
What the fuck?
All woman show, Mickey James.
Something interesting from and also fucking the NWA women's title changed hands. So are we gonna see? Oh, the buddy's touching his fucking headset. We're waiting for him to put it on. Huh? There you go. So the Serena Deeb lost her title to Camille, and Camille is with fucking Nick Aldis. Can we finally get Nick Aldis showing up in AEW, dude? That's all I want. I want to see the boy come in with the fucking 18 pounds of gold, whatever the fuck it's called. And he's like, or 10 pounds of gold. 10 pounds of gold, I think it's called. 10. And he's like, yo, look at me. I got a belt. Fucking somebody else with a belt. Let's fight. I don't know, man. I think it's sick. Needs to happen.
Shingo Takagi wins the IWGP vacant World Heavyweight title when he faced Okada this past Monday at the Dominion pay-per-view.
I still can't believe he won.
Emerson.
I still can't believe it. So Shingo Takagi was added to LIJ during the time that Hiromu Takahashi was injured, and he was a well-known wrestler outside of New Japan. So when he came in, it was a really big fucking deal, and he was like a world heavyweight talent. You know, like this guy was like a world champion, I believe, outside of New Japan. He comes in, and I'm like, yo, I'd love to see him win a title. I never thought he'd beat fucking Okada, dude. But yo, everybody's beating Okada nowadays. Okada's like, yo, Okada's like, yo, I've held the belt multiple times. I'm cool with lying down for a couple people, which is nice to see. So yo, Shingo,
you love to see.
And fucking Ospreay might be fighting for the title when Ospreay comes back, which hopefully could be Wrestle Kingdom. and that would be fucking amazing. The only problem with that is G1 climax. But fucking Will Ospreay was saying, oh, hey Shingo, Google the word interim. And it's like, oh, you said he's an interim champion.
I seen that. I seen Ospreay was like, oh, keep the belt warm for me. I beat you before, I'll beat you again.
Yeah, so it's good. It's good build. I can't wait.
Okay.
Actually, before I get into Leo Rush, last night for us, 2 days ago for you, 205 Live, Sunil Singh.
Oh, I heard there's an injury.
Yeah, he was having his he was fighting this guy who debuted on 205 Live. Forgot the fucking name. Something Wallace, I think.
Bob Bacassi. If that's his name, you're welcome.
Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller.
I was close.
It's close, yeah.
Nice.
He debuted last night, and during the match, Sunil went for a diving splash in the corner, not like a running splash in the corner, and he got caught into like a triangle hold, and his shoulder dislocated, and you can actually see his fucking shoulder was not okay, and he's like, yo, let me finish the match. They finished, but like every little thing he did, he couldn't fucking move his arm, man. He was fucked. Yeah, so he's gonna be gone for a little while.
Leo Rush, speaking of gone forever, Leo Rush announced his retirement this past week from wrestling, as he announced he got injured at the Double or Nothing pay-per-view, injuring his shoulder. I think he said his AC.
Yeah.
Is that like air conditioning?
I believe so.
I don't know.
No, I don't believe it's air conditioning, but I think of the AC joint or some shit.
What are your thoughts on this?
Okay, so a lot of people are kind of like making fun of him because he
I'm one of them.
He left WWE and he said, I'm gonna have one more match against Joey Janela at GCW. And fucking Joey Janela came out and he said, no, you can't retire like this, man. You're too talented and all this stuff. He's like, you can't. And he ended up making a list of wrestlers he wanted to fight. He wrestled all over the place. Dude, he was going to be the first person, he was going to be one of the first people to have a contract with two major wrestling companies, which is New Japan and AEW at the same time. And unfortunately, Matt Hardy fucking fell on his shoulder during the match, which if you watched
Matt Hardy out of the ring.
If you watched Double or Nothing and you've seen that match, they fucked up the spot and they did it again. And this time, they fucked it up again because Matt Hardy didn't jump early enough. And I believe that when he jumped, he landed right on the shoulder, fucked it up. And I don't know. Fuck, man. It just
sucks. First of all, Matt Hardy needs to get out of the ring. Second of all, fuck Leo Rush. I don't believe him. As much as I'm going to retire. He's done this 2 or 3 times, so I can't trust this guy no more. I think this guy's a piece of shit, to be honest. I like him in the ring, but outside
I don't think he's a piece of shit, but I think
he's a piece of shit, this guy. I think he needs to fucking somebody needs to whoop this guy's ass out of the ring.
No, I think he's irrational sometimes. Maybe he's like, but the thing is, what he said made sense. His arm is in a sling. He can't even pick up his child.
No. I understand. That's fine. I for that, I feel bad.
Yeah.
Heal up, you piece of shit. But you got released from WWE. What did you say on social media? I'm officially announcing my retirement. I'm gonna be doing rapping from now on. I'm gonna be doing music. And then you went back to wrestling. And I think you've done that twice, I think, already.
Yeah.
And I liked you. And I liked even when you released, I'm like, oh, I follow this guy on social media. This is a guy I like. I'm going to stay following this guy because I want to see what this guy does because I like this guy. Just like Aleister Black. I don't follow a lot of wrestlers, but if I really like you, especially if I like you and you get released from the company, I want to see what you do and keep up with you. So if you're wrestling in this like fucking porn fucking bar fucking down in the fucking Philippines, I want to watch that match because I like you. I want to watch you. So the only way I'm going to know is if I follow your social media. So I followed Leo Rush. But this guy's a piece of shit. Fucking guys like Mark Henry, fucking this guy. Oh, you got to do your dues. And This guy is an egotistical, fucking self-entitled piece of shit.
A lot of people are talking shit that he left because of Mark Henry. And that's
he didn't leave. He got fired. No, wait, this guy didn't leave. This guy don't got the balls to walk on the company.
No, like
this guy's
he left AEW. He didn't want to sign with AEW because of Mark Henry.
No, apparently they talked it out that night and they were fine. But this guy,
I don't know. People are like making fun of jokes.
I respect him in the ring. I like what he does in the ring. I'm a fan of what he does in the ring.
Yeah, 100%.
But I think this guy outside of the ring is a piece of shit. I know you have kids, you have a family, but apparently this guy had his wife in the backstage, and she was doing like, I don't know what the fuck she was, but she's doing stuff she's not supposed to do and being places she wasn't supposed to be. I think she was in the locker room or something. This guy thinks he runs shit, dude. If your name is not John Cena, Roman Reigns, The Undertaker, you can go straight up fucking put a dollar store ruler up your fucking ass, you piece of shit.
Yeah,
fucking miss me with this. I'm retired. Next year he's gonna be in the fucking the Polish United Wrestling fucking promotion because I retired. No, I'm back. You have done this already. We're sick of it. Either fucking wrestle or go fuck yourself.
I don't know. I don't expect him to actually retire. But if he does, I mean, I feel like now he will just because.
Did you see what Greg Hamilton said? I gotta pull this up.
You mentioned it. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Greg Hamilton tweets Leo Rush, dude. I support Greg Hamilton. I don't give a fuck. People like, Greg Hamilton's a piece of shit. He sees what I see, dog. He sees what I see. I'm telling you. Where's the tweets? Fuck, man. Deleted it? Yo, Emerson, talk for 30 seconds.
Yeah. No. Okay, so he's gonna bring it up, but apparently he apologized.
I heard it. Dude, he was saying some harsh shit.
Yeah,
I know he deleted. He deleted and apologized.
Yeah, but I haven't seen it.
Here we go. Okay, so this is what he tweeted. Wow, unreal. If we didn't have all our own lives and families to take care of, I might just pretend to give a beep. On behalf of the wrestling family community who work for a living, on to the gym. So he was being a dick about it, but because he knows you're a piece of shit, buddy. You self-entitled piece of shit. You think you're a fucking John Cena. Oh, I got hurt. Oh my God, your wrist is hurt. Oh my God. Fuck you. Either wrestle or go rap. You piece of shit.
Okay, the thing.
I like
okay,
him.
I think Leo has a big like fucking person, not like ego. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Because a lot of people didn't like him before WWE. There's a clip of him fucking taking a powerbomb off the top of the ladder and no selling it. And
don't even get me started with that. This guy's
apparently people don't like his fucking demeanor and stuff like that. I think this guy, dude, as long as it fucking makes sense, as long as it fucking adds to a story that they're telling in the ring, I don't fucking care. But I don't know what to say about Leo fucking retiring, man. It sucks that if it does happen, I don't know, man. Okay, what he said makes sense. Okay, it sucks that you had I think a newborn child, right? I believe that's what he was saying, or he has a young son or a young daughter, whatever, and he can't pick them up because he injured his arm. But that's the sacrifice you make when you're a wrestler. And the thing is, I believe he's one of those few wrestlers who have stuff going on outside of wrestling. Okay, he has his rap career. He has fucking
which is not good. I've heard it. I
like his stuff.
I've only liked the one song. I only like the one song with Josiah Williams. That's the only song I like.
No, I like some of his stuff. I like.
Something.
I don't know what it's called. But
Feel the Rush. That's a good song.
Yeah, but fucking, it sucks, dude. I don't know.
Look, you can see the evil in his eyes. Look at that.
I really do hope he doesn't retire. But apparently he still has some dates with New Japan, so we will see him wrestle. But whether he continues wrestling after those contracted dates.
Emerson.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, I'm retiring. But I'm gonna go.
You're not
retired, dog.
No, he said he's gonna
I'm
continue.
telling you.
He's contracted with New Japan. This is true. He signed a deal with New Japan for matches.
Yeah, but
once those
if
matches
you're
are done, he
hurt-
said he's done.
But look at it like Edge. Edge had a neck injury. They said, dude, you're done. You're not, I don't give a fuck about storyline. You're done. This guy's like, I have like career, like life-threatening injury. I can't do this anymore. But I'm going to go do it again.
No, don't go
I don't know,
thinking
man.
like that. Think of it like a fucking like Ted DiBiase Jr., like a fucking guy who after like he was done, like he doesn't really care about wrestling. He just quits.
I don't trust this guy because he's done this on multiple occasions. I'm telling you, clip this. Factors of the Matterers. What's the name of our fans? The Matters? The Factors?
I don't know, man.
Fact of the Matters? Matters of the Factors? The New Jerseyans? That's our fan base.
I guess.
New Jersey. I think they like us because I have like that Italian in me, and they're like, that's like us, you know? We're like you, Canada. But yo, let's just end it all, dude. Fuck you, Leo. Fuck you, Leo. I've respected you. I've even defended you in this whole beef with Mark Henry. I said, fuck Mark Henry, dude. This guy's a disrespectful. This guy, I'm a veteran. You gotta listen. I was like, I was on your side 100%. But now I listen to Mark Henry on Busted Open. This guy's the nicest guy you'll ever meet. So if you piss Mark Henry off, you pissed me off. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck. Okay, fuck. I don't even want him on the screen.
Yeah.
I'll put Otis. I gotta put Otis.
Fuck. I think there's one more thing that fucking happened.
Say it.
It was Matt Cardona debuted in GCW to fight Nick Gage, and that match is gonna happen. He fucking
Did you see what happened at the Zack Ryder thing?
Yeah, apparently Nick Gage attacked him.
He came to his major wrestling show figures.
Yeah. Attacked him.
Thing, and he came and he's like attacked him there. So it's like, you came here, I'm gonna come to your shit.
Yeah, I think this is probably one of the bigger. I think it's perfect timing. Obviously, Nick Gage, his fucking the Dark Side of the Ring. By the way, if you haven't watched Dark Side of the Ring at all, I think that's one of the biggest things.
I've only watched the Owen Hart episode, and I think the Chris Brown.
Dude, watch all of it, man. It's so good.
No, I have. So me on my phone, I have a bucket. I've told you this. I have a bucket list of things to watch: matches, movie, shows, video games. Dark Side of the Ring, all 3 seasons are on my list. I just don't have time. I have more time in the winter. It's hard to watch shit. Dude, I just watched fucking Predator. That movie came out in the 80s, dog. That's how behind I am, dude. What's a Titanic? I have to find out. A boat? Oh, wait, I keep looking here. A boat? By the way, the setup is still changing. This is not even it. So I'm still like, everything is the way it is now. It's probably going to change again.
Yeah. For those who are listening,
I want to get the camera straight on, but I have a TV, so I have to figure it out. I might have to get like a mount. So I'm not used to it because already my stuff used to be in that corner.
Yeah.
And now it's here.
For those who are listening, Frankie, the past couple of weeks have changed up his background. He's trying to fix up the room a little bit.
I might just leave it, dude. I don't even
really.
Anymore. Well, I'm getting called, but don't worry about it. We're almost done, anyways.
Yeah.
So my room, you guys seen my room? It's like this.
Yeah.
I like it. And I still have all this stuff. I just took it down. It's like I had stickers and stuff. Like obviously the stickers and stuff are all gone, but the posters and stuff, they're in my storage downstairs. The figures, they're in my bedroom in the closet. I was gonna originally take everything down, paint the walls.
Yeah.
Revamp it. By the way, the show's done. We're just
this is outro.
If you wanna leave, you can go fuck off now.
Yeah. This Thursday, Hell in a Cell. Fact of the matter, discussion of the matter this Thursday.
Wait, hold on. I gotta get this shit.
Yeah.
Hell in a Cell.
Go check that out if you guys want to.
I'm fighting. He's making his debut. Oh wait, we should take the thumbnail. Wait, what's it gonna be? Hell in a Cell. This thing?
Not Hell in a Cell.
No, we did that last time.
But Otis or some shit.
Okay, or that.
Oh, my shit flips.
Or that. Well, you pick. Load it. You want?
Let's go with fucking Lilly.
Lilly. All right, we'll do Lilly. All right, here we go. Wait. I had the cap on the top. Shit. I had the cap like that. I'm fucking stupid.
Okay, I'm good.
Still beer. But yeah, so yeah, as I was saying, I was gonna paint, and then I think I was gonna like put posters up. I don't know if I was gonna put the figures on like a shelf
Yeah.
in a different way, but I'm like, yo, I kind of like simple. So I might just leave it like leave it, but the setup where you guys don't see, like what I'm looking at is gonna change. But like
Yeah.
the camera, I want the camera to be straight on. And the reason I'm not gonna do anything is because I want to get it, like I obviously do my green screen gimmick, as you guys see, but I want to get an actual green screen. So the reason I want the camera straight on is for green screen. So if I have green screen, why do I need a background? So if I like it being simple,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna have a green screen, why am I gonna put all this work? Like even like the shit in the walls, like I ain't even gonna paint it. Fuck it. What are you gonna see? But yeah, it takes time. I gotta save up money from work to buy the stuff, and like I said, like I gotta fix the stuff. It's good now, but it's like a lot of mumbo jumbo wiry shit, and I don't like the camera where it is. I want it straight on. So I'm thinking I might get like a mount and mount it straight onto my wall, have it straight on. Mic, maybe same shit. I don't know. Find out. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Fucking chair, man. Jeez, it's like a roller coaster. But yeah, I think we can Emerson, promote your shits.
Fucking discussion matter.
Twat Emerson on Instagram.
Don't follow me.
Follow him. He sends news for every follow.
I don't.
To me. So please, for me.
Tonight is NXT Takeover. We did predictions on Thursday. Go check it out if you didn't watch it yet.
Yeah.
That's it.
And next week, Hell in a Cell predictions.
Hell in a Cell this Thursday. Predictions.
Yeah, buddy. Tune in every Sunday. Fact of the Matter is podcast, the show you're watching now, every Sunday, some point in the afternoon, we post it.
Yeah.
Emerson does it. He's the magician. I'm just the fucking porn star of the group. Every Thursday, discussion of the matter. This week, like we said, Hell in a Cell predictions of some point just before the draft. We're doing our draft.
Yeah.
And basically topics, discussions, we just fucking talk. That's what it's about, talking. For me, I have my own podcast, Walk the Talk podcast, on all audio platforms, YouTube, except Apple Podcasts. Now, Apple Podcasts, you pieces of shit. Let me finish plugging my stuff, and then we'll YouTube, the EIKNARFshow, Twitter, Instagram, the EIKNARF, TikTok, the EIKNARFshow, Mixcloud, the EIKNARF. New mixes every first weekend of the month. I am planning to do a wrestling themes mix soon. One of these, maybe this month, maybe next month. So this is a mix for you people. The matter of the factors. Go there, give me the follow so you know when it's up. New mixes. That's it. Now let's get into this. Okay. So fucking, this is gonna close out the whole show. Okay, this is gonna close out the whole show. I keep going on. This is probably 2-hour episode again, but you people love to see it. You love to see it. And I might get mad. I'm actually legit mad.
Okay.
So I work a job. All right, we'll see you next. No,
I work a job. So I'm fucking mad. See ya.
And I listen to a lot of. I work construction. I operate. So I'm operating machines. So I have these wireless Bluetooth earmuffs, headphones.
Yeah.
Those construction, but they're Bluetooth, wireless Bluetooth ones. And I like to listen to podcasts when I work. A lot of that's why it inspired us to do the podcast, because I listen to a lot of podcasts.
Yeah.
Let's do our own podcast. I use Apple Podcast. I have iPhone. I use Apple. I've used it for at least this app. Anytime I listen to a podcast, 95% of the time it's on Apple Podcasts, unless it's a Spotify exclusive. I go to Spotify. Other than that, I'm always listening to my podcast on the Apple Podcast app. This past week, I think it was last weekend, they put an update for the iPhone, the new iOS. They updated the podcast app. They completely fucked up the motherfucking app, dog.
Really?
it runs so slow now, dude. It's like, and it's not even an internet thing anymore. Like it used to be, like it was like okay, like it wasn't the smoothest, but it was like wasn't this bad. Like you download your shit and then it plays. Like once you download a show, it's saved on your phone. There's no issue.
I used to be a big Apple Podcast user when I was when I was at school, during school. I'd use it more than like Spotify. But now I only use Spotify.
So basically, like I said, like I used to like, I work Monday to Friday. So every night I go home, I download a bunch of podcasts, like whatever's new that I listen to, and I have it ready, downloaded for the next day. That's my system.
Yeah.
But they did the update and they deleted all my episodes that I have downloaded.
No.
They deleted all my shows. So like, you know how you follow shows?
Yeah.
Those were all gone. And I follow like 200 shows. That's how much podcast I was. So and I know what I listen to, but those like underground shows that like those are gone forever. Like you're not finding those again. You know, they deleted all that. So I had to manually re-download and follow all my shows. Right. And I'm like, the way they updated the app, I'm like, I actually kind of like this. It's a vibe. But when it actually came to playing the show or opening the app, fucking horrible. The fucking thing took like 10 minutes just to load. I downloaded, and then I even downloaded the podcast and it's still like buffering. I'm like, dude, the fucking thing's downloaded. How is it not ready to go? It wasn't playing. The app kept crashing. I said, fuck this. I'm going to go to another thing. So I went to Google Podcast app. So Apple Podcast, fuck you. And also Google Podcasts, I had problems with too. So I'm still trying to find a new platform to listen to. I mean, maybe Spotify.
Yeah.
Well, I'm listening right now. So I'll close out with this. I got Google Podcast. I did this. So I wasted my time there. I transferred everything over to Google Podcast again. And I'm like, this app looks slick, legit. So I'm at work, all this work. I'm finally at work. I'm like, okay, at least I got my shit going. Yeah. I go to play the thing. I lock my phone. It pauses. I'm like, what? Go to play it. Pauses. So the only way I could play podcasts is if I leave my phone unlocked. So I'm like, yeah, I'll basically be able. So basically, I'll lose my phone by 12 o'clock, but I can listen to podcasts. So I was like, fuck this. So I just went right over to Spotify and like the shows that I was listening to, I streamed it while I was at work, which thank God I had like service where it was. But like I like Spotify, but I know I want to find a dedicated podcast app. So I might try like one of those like Breaker or RadioPublic apps. See how those are good.
Yeah, yeah.
Or if I could find a way to make it work. Maybe there's a setting. I don't know. But dude, I'm like I was so pissed. So I made this graphic to end up the show at the SummerSlam. It's going to be me, EIKNARF, versus Apple Podcasts in a Steve Jobs on the pole match. So I was ranting this show. We got to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
We started late and we're going late, but that's why I love this show, dude. It's the highlight of my week.
I'd like to thank all of you who are still here, especially you if you're in New Jersey, and especially if you're not in New Jersey. Both of you. But yo,
yeah, everybody else, fuck you. And vote for me. No, I don't have the graphic, but yeah.
Yeah, go subscribe to him on YouTube. It's down in the description. If he hits 100, he is going to be bald.
I'm still going to do it regardless. It's going to happen.
Yo, don't say that.
I know, but I'm like, if I do it, then maybe I'll get 100 out of it. But I haven't gone up. But I'm like, dude, it's summer. My hair is making me hot. I just want to go bald. So one day I'm just going to be bald. And it was going to be today. It's going to be
like his childhood idol. Braun Strowman.
Oh, Braun Strowman. He shaved his beard, anyways. But his beard, like he cleaned it up at least. Like his is like nice and like anyway. Fuck all this.
Fuck. Anyways, we'll see you guys.
We'll see you in Thursday's episode next week. Enjoy Takeover in your clock and motherfuck.